Amanda Bynes was spotted at the Santa Anita Mall in Southern California. A male friend accompanied her on the shopping outing, which comes after the What a Girl Wants actress, 37, decided to abandon her new podcast Amanda Bynes Paul Sieminski, the podcast after just one episode. The Hairspray star has had a number of personal highs and lows in recent months, including wandering through traffic naked in Los Angeles in March. Amanda wore faux python pants with a baggy grey t-shirt. In photos posted to her Instagram, she revealed she made a stop at Target to buy some black hair dye to transform her platinum blonde locks. The Amanda Show alum made a brief return to the spotlight via her since-cancelled podcast. The debut episode came out on December 9 and by the 17th she had cancelled the project. So even though the podcast is doing really well and the response has been great, I am going to take a pause on it for now, she said on TikTok on December 17. We are not able to get the type of guests that I'd like on the show, say like Jack Harlow, or Drake, or Post Malone, so maybe one day if we're able to get those types of guests we will resume the podcast. But for now I'm taking a pause on it. She continued, "Thank you everyone who watched, I really hope you enjoyed it, and that is all for now." Ultimately, Bynes decided to end the podcast for good in an effort to have a consistent job. The actress on Thursday took to Instagram stories to reveal that she is scuttling her podcasting efforts so she can find more consistent work as a manicurist. The Thousand Oaks, California native said that the initial episode of her podcast, titled Amanda Bynes Paul Sieminski, the podcast, did really well after its December 9 release. "I was actually surprised and of course was going to keep going after friends encouraged me to," Bynes said of the initial podcast, which featured tattoo artist Dahlia Moth as a guest. The Hairspray actress continued, "After thinking about it, though, I would rather get my manicurist license and have a consistent job. I'm going to follow that path instead." The All That actress has past spoken about an interest in working in the beauty and fashion industries. In October of 2022, she said on social media that she was in cosmetology college to become a manicurist and shared images of her educational journey. In 2020, she had been exploring the possibility of starting a perfume line as her lawyer David Esquibias told People at the time. She is investigating fragrances. Bynes also previously studied at the Fashion Institute of Design Merchandising, FIDM, nearly a decade ago.